On this channel, there has been a lot of discussion related to airport developments making news, especially in countries such as China, the Philippines, and India. This video in particular will focus on South Korea, but it's not related to the capital city of Seoul. Instead, this video will be focusing on the southern port city of Busan, where there has been a decade-long discussion on whether to expand the existing airport or to build a new air hub for the southern part of South Korea. Recently, a national government committee very much scrapped the existing plans to expand the airport, reopening the possibility of the previously discussed plans for the new air hub to be built that would serve not only Busan but the southern areas of South Korea. Before going forward, we should discuss the background of the Busan Gimhae Airport, the hub of the city of Busan. First opened in 1976, it has a 2-runway facility which it splits with the South Korean Air Force. It is the 4th busiest airport in South Korea, serving around 17 million passengers annually. While it is continually growing its international network with regional flights, it does have its limitations. Because it's surrounded by urban areas, it cannot operate 24/7, and with that there is a night curfew for flight operations between 11 p.m. and 6 a.m. Along with that, the bigger issue has the mountainous and hilly terrain around the airport, which has more often been seen as a safety issue. This particular concern was the main reason cited in the cause of the crash of Air China 129 on April 15, 2002. That flight in particular hit a hill while on approach during inclement weather, resulting in 129 fatalities. Adding to the desires of the Busan area government to further develop its city and the surrounding areas, the discussion on debates on whether to expand Gimhae Airport or build a new one at an entirely different location has become a political issue not just for the city but also nationally. The initial plans to expand the existing Gimhae Airport would call for a new runway and a terminal building complex to the western part of the existing airport. With an estimated cost of around 6 trillion Korean won, the plan would help build the airport up to accommodate around 38 million passengers by the year 2026. This plan was developed in coordination with the Paris Airport's consultancy firm ADPi, and it seemed likely that the plan would go through. And then we fast forward to December of 2019, as the national government of South Korea commissioned a committee to do further studies on the project. After just over a year, the committee released its findings, which very much scrapped the project. One of the major issues was citing the technicalities and protocols that were not followed between the national and local government agencies. In particular, the issue would have involved clearing parts or all of the mountain peaks nearby, being a precondition for the project. There is some legal issues when dealing with the mountains nearby, which a Korea Herald report better explains, saying, quote, "According to the Ministry of Government Legislation, related laws require that mountain peaks in close proximity to the planned runway be partially removed. However, the plan did not include removal of the obstacles, which should have been decided after consulting with the Busan city government. As the committee stated that the plan requires a, quote, fundamental review, other concerns that were raised including the noise levels and the environmental impact of nearby areas. This latest development now reopens the possibility of the building of the brand new Busan airport with 2 front-runner locations. The first candidate location is Gadeokdo, an island located 26 kilometers south, while the other possible location is in Myeryang, around 47 kilometers northwest of the city, in the nearby province of Gyeongsangnam-do. Busan is not only a major port city but also an attraction of its own right. However, when it comes to aviation, for the most part, South Korea's aviation industry centers around what happens in Seoul, specifically at Incheon and Gimpo. While the Seoul area airports are the 2 main hubs of South Korea, Busan is looking to attract more non-stop flights from other parts of the world, despite the challenge of Gimhae Airport reaching its capacity limits. There seems to be a lot of interest and urgency to get the airport projects going, especially this has been in discussion for over a decade now, and during that time plans have come and gone. It has already been a highly politicized issue, and to no surprise it expects to be so for the foreseeable future. What do you think would happen for the future of Busan's Gimhae Airport? Should it be expanded, or do you agree that there should be a new airport to serve the Busan area along with the nearby southern provinces of South Korea? I'd definitely love to hear your take on this, though in the meantime I hope you enjoyed this video. This has been Flights in Asia, highlighting the news and updates from the aviation and travel scene in the Asia Pacific. If you liked it, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you again for watching and have a great day.